Hi, this is the Bratz Boyz Club, and I am Jesse. And today I am very, very, very glad and very excited to introduce you to another one of my Bratz Boys. And this one is a very special one to me because it's one that I have been looking for a long time. And I actually looked for this one uh, when it was on retail, when it should have been on retail, and I believe it was on retail. I just got there too late, or maybe the collectors went through and they took everything in sight. I don't know what the problem was, but I was not able to get my hands on this one in particular. Um, when I was actually looking for it when it was on retail, and it's from the Cool Boys Collection 2012. It's Cade, and I believe it's Cade, Kobe, and Cameron. And I believe I made a video of Cameron some time ago, of the Cool Boys 2012, and I believe I did not know uh, what year of retail year they had, whether it was 2012 or 2013. Now I'm kind of sure that it's 2012. I don't really know much more about them. I don't know if these were the only three that they had of the Bratz Boys for the 2012, the Cool Boys, but these are the only ones that I was able to bump into online when I was looking for them. Unfortunately, at the store, I believe it was Walmart, I was only able to find Cameron, the 2012 the Cool Boys collection, and I was not able to find either Cade or Kobe. But I really, really wanted one of these, and I bumped into this one specifically at the website that on the website that I frequent now to purchase my collectible Bratz Boys. And I was very lucky to actually have bumped into this one because I really, really wanted to have one. I just wanted to buy Cade. Cade just has a very different, unique look in this series, in this collection, and I really, really needed to have him. He looks a little different than most of the other Cades from the other series. There's a lot less in the box, of course. The accessories have diminished over the years greatly, so you get a couple of things here and there, and that's pretty much all you get. You no longer get any, like a second pair of clothing or something, or second pair of sneakers. Mainly you get what you see in the box, just the doll, the clothing the doll has, and a couple of things here and there, and that's it. But either way, I really wanted to have these three. But like I said, I was unfortunately unable to get it when it was on retail. I couldn't find it anywhere. And of course, I was a little bit younger, so I didn't really look really well. So I wasn't able to find him. But like I said, I was a really huge fan of Cade from the Cool Boys 2012, and I really wanted to have one. So when I bumped into him a few days ago, a couple of weeks ago, online, I'm like, okay, well, I've got to have this one because I'm not gonna get another chance like this one to be able to get his version from the 2012 Cool Boys. Uh, and he arrived a few days ago, uh, and I was very excited to receive him. Uh, and I just could not wait to see him because I never had the chance to see him in person. To see one of these at the store, so I just couldn't wait. And like I was saying, I believe it's just these three: Cameron, Kobe, and Kate. But I could be wrong. It might be like one more boy or two more. I don't think so though. I didn't see them show up on my database when I looked for them online or on a quick search. I was only able to bump into the Cameron, Kobe, and Kate from the Cool Boys collection. So I'm still thinking it's just these three: Kobe, Kate, and Cameron. Um, but either way, I now have received this one, and I'm very, very excited. And for starters, what I really, really, really love about Kate is the leather jacket that he's wearing right here. It's a really cool looking jacket, even though it looks kind of weird and mashed up or something on this specific model. It's very, on the picture when I first saw it on, where it was advertised, it looked pretty awesome. So I'm still just really thrilled about the jacket and the little belt buckle thing he's got going on there. And then of course the pants and his little boots. He looks like a little miniature kind of renegade, kind of motorcyclist, whatever. And I'm really excited about the way he looks. Not to mention his hair. In some of the photos that I've seen online, his hair is not like that specifically. It looks a little bit different, like more like combed over, kind of more not that raggedy, which is why I'm kind of worried, because I'm thinking, well, maybe, hopefully the box wasn't opened and somebody messed with his hair, because I've seen other boxes of these online, like on other websites like eBay or websites like that, where they're for auction or collectibles, and the hair looks a little bit different. So I'm wondering about it a little bit, but it looks like everything matches up. I mean, the box is sealed and everything is there. I mean, there's not a bunch of damage in there with things falling over, like some of the ones I have myself. So I'm thinking it's got to be fine. I mean, maybe the hair thing is like a thing, you know, it's not like a major issue. And sometimes I have bumped into versions of the same Bratz Boy. For example, I believe I have the 20th anniversary Cameron, where I have 5 of them, and a couple of them have like their hair in a different way, and you couldn't really tell if somebody stuck their hand in there or open box, and they just look a little bit different. But I'm willing to just think that this is just, you know, that this was just fine. And it was just, this is the way he showed up in the box, and that's just okay. But so here you go, it's the back of the box and the front of the box and the sides of the box. So this is Cade, the Cool Boys 2012 series collection that I was able to finally purchase, and not at, like I said, not as retail, but as collectible. And it was not that expensive, thankfully. I was actually glad for that, because I was not. I probably would have purchased it if it were a little bit expensive, but I was not really going for that extra expense. Especially because, like I said, these don't come in with anything. Mostly, you know, you've got the doll, you've got the clothing of the doll, you've got like some sticker thing there, and then that's it. I mean, you don't even get a poster or anything. So I really wasn't excited about having to pay a ton of money for it. I would have paid it if I would have had to, but I would have not been happy about it. So I'm really happy for the price, what I've got, and as a collectible, this is perfect for the price that I got him for. It is excellent. He is just perfect. He's the perfect collectible. And like I said, I'm going to put those fears of, oh, somebody opened box and messed with his hair, to rest, because, you know, it's all right. Some stuff happens, and you know, sometimes even when the box is sealed, you get some weird stuff going on. Sometimes the box isn't sealed, because I've even had boxes with the tape loosening up, opening from the sides, and I have to retape it because I don't want it to be, you know, opened. But other than that, everything is perfect. The price for the collectible is perfect. Of course, the doll is perfect, in perfect condition. The box has a couple of damages. For example, here, it's a little bit pushed in. There's a little bit of damage in there. It's not that great. There's of course there's wear and tear. There's a lot of wear and tear, but overall it's okay. It's not bad. From what I'm seeing here, it's all right. I mean, it's not too bad. For what I got for the price and everything, it was perfect. There's not too much of wear and tear going on that I'm looking at here. And so this is it. This is the 2012 The Cool Boys Cade. The Bratz Boy I was after, I couldn't find anywhere when it was on retail, and I went crazy over it, and I couldn't find him, and now I found him, so I purchased him. Yeah, it was a little over retail price, but whatever. I just really had to have it. And so this is it. This is the Cool Boys Cade from 2012. And thank you for watching. I will be uploading another video soon about another one of my Bratz Boys. Thank you so much, and stay tuned.